everyone. This is Stephen Balch, your instructor for Small Business Management at Ozarka College. Today what I thought I'd do is give you a little bit of feedback on the Chapters 1 and 2 activities that I finished grading late last week. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the semester project and kind of get you headed in the right direction on that. And then I'll tell you what we've got coming up due for Chapters 3 and 4 activities. Alright, so the first thing is, like I said, I did finish grading the Chapters 1 and 2 activities on Friday, late last week. I believe it was Friday. The work was due Thursday night, and so I finished grading all those activities Friday morning. If you haven't already looked at your grades for those activities and read the corresponding grading comments, go ahead and do that as soon as you can. And let me know if you have any questions at all. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Overall, most of you did well on the assignment and the discussion. So keep up the good work on that. There were a couple of you that didn't answer each part of each question thoroughly. But other than that, most of you did extremely well. So, like I said, keep up the good work on that. It's obvious that you're putting the time and effort in, and I appreciate that. On the, Chapters 1 and 2 discussion, if you'll remember, it was about Sandy Lerner's launch of the Urban Decay brand of cosmetics and kind of what she went through in starting her business as an entrepreneur and so forth. And I thought that went very well. I really appreciate everyone's input on that. I really enjoyed reading everyone's comments. Hopefully you were able to kind of tie in some of the concepts that we learned about in Chapters 1 and 2 to that particular case. But like I said, keep up the good work on that. I think you'll find the discussions that we have this semester will be fun and will be interesting for you. So I'm really looking forward to the discussions that we'll have on the concepts during the course of the semester. So like I said, keep up the good work on that. The Chapters 1 and 2 test, most of you did well on that, but there were some of you that only took the test once. Just as a reminder, you can take those chapter tests as many times as you want to up until the due date. Your highest grade is automatically recorded. Also keep in mind that I will be opening up those chapter tests a little bit later in the semester to help you prepare for the midterm exam and the final exam. All right? But like I said, overall, most of you did well on the Chapters 1 and 2 activities, so keep up the good work on that. All right, let's go to the activities page here because I need to tell you a little bit about the semester project. If you'll remember, I mentioned the semester project in my intro to the class video that first week of class, but we need to go ahead. If you haven't already, you'll need to go ahead and look under week 14 of the semester. So you'll just have to scroll down on the activities page until you see week 14, and then look at the semester project. It is open, and it will be open throughout the semester up until the due date. And so what I would suggest you do this week is at least open that document up and start looking at it. Start kind of thinking about a company name that you want to use as the basis of your semester project, which very briefly I'll kind of explain. What you're going to be doing here is you're going to be creating a business plan for a business idea and a business name that you want to use as a business that you're going to start. So you're going to need to do a little bit of research, kind of think about, what your interests are, your hobbies, and so forth. For example, I love fishing. So if I was going to choose a business, I would probably find something related to that. Or I also love football and sports, so I would find something related to that. So you'll need to find something that you're interested in as a business idea, and then you will at least this week start thinking about what kind of company, what good or service you're going to sell, and also a company name for your company. Because probably next week I'll send out a email, course mail, that will request that you send me your company idea and also the name of your company, so that I can have that information, so that I can get you on the right track as far as working on the various parts of the project. And starting with our activities for next week, for chapters 5 and 6, you'll get started on that next week. That's really the first set of chapter activities where you'll actually be starting to create some of your semester project. And as you go through the semester, there'll be various assignments will have you complete a portion of your semester project. So if you're doing your assignments correctly and completing those, you'll basically be creating parts of your business plan as we go through the semester. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind. The more work you put in on the front end throughout the semester, the less you'll have to do that last week that it's due. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind. But like I said, for right now, you'll need to open up that business plan, that semester project document that has all the instructions on it, and just read through it. Let me know if you have questions about it. And again, be thinking about a business idea that you want to use as a basis of your business plan and a company name. All right? All right, and that is due. It's not due till April 22nd, but again, it's going to take all semester to complete it. So that's why we want to get started as soon as we can on that. So just let me know if you have questions about that. Now, let me scroll back up here. Right now, we're on week 3 of the semester, and you'll notice we've got, at the end of this week, specifically Saturday, February 8th, we've got the chapters 3 and 4 activities due. So that includes the assignment, the test, and the discussion are all due by Saturday of this week, which is February 8th. So you've got just a little under a week, basically, to work on that. So get started on those activities as soon as possible. Let me know if you have questions. Chapter 3, by the way, covers purchasing of an existing business, which is one way that you can start a small business instead of having a whole new business idea and starting the business yourself that way from scratch. You can also purchase an existing business. That's how a lot of small business owners get in to business, is through purchase of an existing business. So chapter 3 is going to cover that. And then chapter 4 is the chapter that covers the business plan, which is going to be what your semester project is. It's going to talk about the various parts of the business plan, the reason that we want to have a business plan as a small business entrepreneur, and kind of all the information that goes into that document, that business plan. Okay, so that's chapters 3 and 4. So be working on those. Remember to use the resources that I provided. Of course, you have your textbook. You have the PowerPoint slides that I've posted on the assignment page. And then I've also got the videos that I've linked at the bottom of the assignment page. Make sure that you're using all those resources. All right? And that's really all I have for you for today. So enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. And I will talk to you again sometime early next week. Thank you.